everybody, welcome back. So we are still on the topic of Google Meets, but I think you're going to be excited about this one. So Google has finally come up with a solution to our problem of students either coming to our Google lesson before us or coming back after us. So that's pretty exciting. So if you are a user of Google Classroom, then it's going to be super easy. They have found a very quick solution. So if you head into your Google Classroom, all you really need to do is you're going to click on the little gear right here, and you're going to scroll down, and now you're going to see the section right here. It says Google Meets. You're going to click, and it's automatically going to populate a link right there. So you can reset it if you want, and you'll have a link. If you want, you can copy it, and you can create different things. So you could set it up, create an assignment, or if you have office hours, you could put that link in, but you only need that one link every single time. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Then you can click this right here, and it's going to make it visible to students. Not to worry, it doesn't matter if I have it, because they have solved all of our problems. So you're going to click Save, and now you're going to notice that it is going to be visible to our students. So it is going to make it up right here. Here's the link right there, and they can click it and go straight into your link. But the students cannot go into the Google Meet until you are in there. So that is a really cool trick right there for you. So whenever you want to schedule a Google Meet, then you can put it into the calendar, or you can make a notice and say, hey, everybody click on the link at this time and start your lesson, or start your office hours, or start your tutoring session, or whatever you want to use it for, and it can be right there for it. So even though the link is there, it does not become live until the teacher actually goes into the Google Meet. The one big caveat, though, is you do need to be the last one out. So make sure that you are the last one out. So remember, at the end of your session, if kids are straggling, you may boot them on out, and then it's done. But you just need to keep that same link right there, and it doesn't need to change. You can keep on using it over and over and over again. So that's pretty exciting. If you want to have a guest speaker, then you just need to copy and paste that link and go ahead and send that off to them. Or if you have a co-teacher, they should already be in your Google Classroom, but make sure they have it, things like that. So thank you, Google. Now, if you don't use Google Meet, they also have a solution for that. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to click your grid. You'll go down to Google Meet, and you're going to then click Join or Start a Meeting. And now there's an option here that says click a nickname. Now you have to do something that is going to be unique. So maybe use your last name and then period 2. So Skates 2. Now you don't want to click continue, because when you do that, then it's automatic that nickname becomes live at that moment, and your Google Meet starts being live. So that is going to be your code. Okay, so the very first time, you're going to send that Skates 2 off to your entire class. So if it's second period, you're going to say, hey, second period, the code to get into it is going to be Skates 2, and then they'll all put that code in. So if they're going to go to the same thing, and their meeting code will be Skates 2, they'll join, and they'll all go in. And they cannot join without that code, and they cannot join without you being in there first. And then exactly the same thing, you have to be the last one out. And then again, just like the other one, you can use that exact same nickname every single time. So it always can be Skates 2 whenever you want to start using it. They won't be able to come in before you, and they won't be able to come back after you. It closes it out. So that is the way you can do it, is by using a nickname. But you do need to make sure it is a unique one, because I was testing it out, and I put in testing, and I went and continued, and I went on in, and it was not a very unique one. And you'll kind of see, let's see if anyone's in this one. No one else is in there this time. At one point, there was somebody in there, and so it was not a unique code, and there were 2 other people already in the chat room. So that is the way that Google kind of has solved it, which is kind of fun. So Teachers out there, those are two little tricks to the trade. Obviously, if you have the Google Classroom, that is the easiest way, but there is a wraparound for those that are not using that Google Classroom. I hope that has helped, and I'll see you guys next time. If this was helpful, definitely like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.